Taylor Swift's private jet has landed in Kansas City, then Travis Kelce and the Chiefs will play the Las Vegas Raiders at noon today. The pop superstar's private jet apparently flew from New Jersey early Monday morning, in time to attend the Christmas game at Arrowhead Stadium with boyfriend Travis Kelce. The pop superstar has been spending a lot of time in Kansas City, Missouri recently with her boyfriend Kelce. The couple had a great time together and Taylor had to make a very difficult decision. She returned to New York to prepare for an upcoming album. It seemed like she was busy with work as the pop superstar was spotted leaving Electric Lady Studio in New York City after a late-night recording session last Thursday. That makes a lot of people wonder if she will return for the Christmas game. However, this Monday morning, good news came to NFL fans. The pop superstar returned to Kansas City, Missouri, to support her boyfriend with the Chiefs. Swift has given the Chiefs and the NFL a huge boost since she started dating Kelce and attended a game in September. The so-called Swift effect has been shown to increase NFL viewership, ticket sales and merchandise sales. According to news site Storyful, the Chiefs-Jets match she attended on October 1st became the most watched match since the last Super Bowl. According to sports apparel retailer Fanatics, sales of Kelce's jersey also spiked nearly 400% after Swift's first appearance at a Chiefs game. Swift is currently taking a break from her record-breaking Eras tour. The singer most recently performed in Brazil at the end of November and is expected to continue in February in Tokyo, Japan. Travis Kelce previously revealed to NatFL about his Christmas plans. The couple is planning to spend the most wonderful time of the year together in Kansas City this year. The plans are said to coordinate perfectly with the NFL star's busy schedule. "My brother sent me a text and said he would celebrate afterward," Kelce recently told NatFL about his brother Jason Kelce's plans before adding that he might do the same. A source said, "Travis has started his Christmas shopping and has some really special surprises for Taylor. Their connection is amazing and they can't wait to celebrate together. All the things Taylor Swift made us care about this year." Since the early stages of her career, Swift has consistently held the news cycle in the palm of her hands, making headlines for everything from her romantic interests to the sale of her masters and the resulting re-releases. And yet 2023 feels like it was her biggest year yet. With a record-breaking world tour, an accompanying concert film, and a high-profile, gush-worthy relationship with one of the best players in the NFL, Swift is winning the year in a way most people could only dream. To top it all off, she was named Time magazine's Person of the Year, a title reserved for cultural changemakers like former President Barack Obama, 2008 and 2012. Persecuted journalists like Jamal Khashoggi, murdered for disagreeing with the Saudi government, 2018, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, 2022. Swift's gravitational pull is so strong, it rivals that of world leaders. In honor of one of Swift's best years yet, here's a look at all the things she made us care about this year. When Swift started dating Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, arguably one of the greatest players at his position, the internet seemingly imploded. Fresh off a breakup with actor Joe Alwyn, Swift's new fling with Kelce quickly became delightful fan fodder, as Swifties dug up Kelce's old posts on X, formerly known as Twitter, and analyzed their every movement. Swift's presence at Chiefs games also became an ongoing Where's Waldo? As the star was frequently photographed cheering on her new boo alongside people like gymnast Simone Biles and Kelce's mother Donna. Her star power was so intense that it brought a 400% spike in sales of Kelce jerseys and drove up prices of Chiefs tickets, as Swifties ran to the games in hopes of catching a glimpse. During broadcasts, Swift and her devotees became a regular part of NFL commentators' discourse, to the chagrin of some NFL fans. Not much can overshadow football in the US, but this year, Swift managed just that. Every detail of Swift's presence at Chiefs games was scrutinized, including what she ate. In one instance, according to a fan account, her meal consisted of chicken tenders, ketchup and seemingly ranch. The phrasing quickly became a meme, so much so that Heinz developed a limited edition ketchup and seemingly ranch sauce, a wink to fans and also, frankly, a marketing ploy. Having so much power that your preferred chicken tender accompaniments become adopted by a national brand? That's just a regular Sunday for Swift. Swift's sold-out Eras tour had fans relying on buses, subways and trains, oh my, to travel to venues, revitalizing many cities' public transportation system in the process. In Chicago, the CTA provided 5.63 million rides the week of June 4th to 10th, the highest number since the start of the pandemic. The CTA attributed the spike to Swift's sold-out show that week. In Atlanta, almost 140,000 people swarmed the city's Metropolitan Atlanta Rapid Transit Authority system, more than 3 times the number of riders during a usual weekend, CNN previously reported. Philadelphia and New Jersey had similar boosts. Hotels and restaurants benefited, too, and Swift's tour led to a boost in local economies across the country, a huge win for many as some continue to fear an oncoming recession. As the Wall Street Journal said, it's simple Taylonomics. Swift going out to eat may not seem significant to some. But, as Rachel Handler detailed in Vulture, Swift is not a regular celebrity, nor is she a regular middle-class patron. And yet, for a period this past fall, Swift was regularly photographed going out to some of the trendiest Manhattan restaurants and bars, alongside a rotating star-studded group of friends. Though one can't say why Swift did this, did she simply not have food at home? Did she want to grab a drink with the girls? Was her private chef on vacation? No matter the motivation, it did cause a brief stir in the Manhattan dining scene. Handler retraced Swift's steps across the city, asking Emilio of Emilio's Boleto what it's like when Swift eats at your restaurant. His response was simple, "What can I tell you? She eats, she pays. Celebrities, they're just like us." Shot over 3 nights during her residency at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles in August, Swift's Eras concert film broke records in its opening weekend. It raked in $96 million, making it the highest-grossing concert film domestically for an opening weekend, according to NatFL. But that's not the only way Swift changed the game with her concert film. Swift produced the film herself and distributed the movie directly through NatFL theaters, instead of through a traditional Hollywood distributor. As a result, she cut out the usual big Hollywood studio middleman and was able to secure a much higher payday for herself and her team. The route is definitely an unconventional one, and it could be a tactic employed by other big stars. Beyoncé made a similar move for her own Renaissance tour film, and though few have the star power of Queen Bey and Swift, the trend may be one worth monitoring. In You're on Your Own, Kid, Swift beckons listeners to make the friendship bracelets rather than yearning for love. The line is only said once, but once was enough. Friendship bracelets, suddenly, were everywhere, even though the track was released last year. Swifties raided their local craft stores to carefully string together friendship bracelets as part of their Eras tour look, making the bracelets a tour staple. Even celebrities sported the trend. Nicole Kidman received some bracelets while at Swift's show, as did Jennifer Lawrence and, of course, Swift herself. Travis Kelce is a style standout. The 34-year-old football pro has long been putting a fashionable foot forward when it comes to both his red carpet and street style, with more eyes than ever now on the latter amid his high-profile romance with Taylor Swift. "It's full on me," Kelce recently said on the Wriggles Picks podcast, revealing that he tends to dress himself rather than enlist a stylist. "I kind of went to an artsy, very multicultural school and community growing up. Every day at my school, there was kids showing up in the latest, newest, hottest gear and sneakers and everything, and I just naturally kind of gravitated towards having fun with what I throw on." The Kansas City Chiefs tight end has channeled that creativity into his own clothing line, True Colors, which recently made him the first NFL star to have a club merchandise collaboration with the league. While Kelce's collection has a very athletic feel, with a Swiftie-friendly cardigan thrown in the mix, the star has undeniable range when it comes to making a fashion statement of his own. Travis has always had a passion for fashion, something friends and family have known, but that is being highlighted now. He has an extensive closet filled with name brands. With clothing he loves and uses to express himself, a source told ET earlier this month. Let's dive into some of Kelsey's boldest fashion statements, from date nights with Swift to hitting the links to scrubbing up for an awards show. Kelsey appeared to offer a subtle tie-in to Swift's 1989, Taylor's Version, marketing campaign as the couple made a surprise appearance at the Saturday Night Live taping afterparty in October, wearing a jacket that featured pale blue and yellow birds.